Tada. Hi there to everyone that just clicked on the video. You are probably here because you just registered on XM using my affiliate link, and now you're looking to install the system files and generally get started. Right. So yeah, I'm going to keep this video below 10 minutes because it's a very straightforward process that I'm about to show you. So first of all, of course, you need the MT4 trading terminal on your laptop. So the link is in the description for where you can download that on the XM app, website. And then so once you've downloaded it, and then you can start doing as I'm about to show you. So as you can see, it's the XM trading terminal, real account, and a lot of money in there. So this is where we start, right? So I would have sent you the files via email, and then you take them from your email, and then you save them on your computer. So you can select the folder as is, but I just prefer to select them individually so that I can exclude this one, which just shows you bearish and bullish candles. Sometimes you need something that just differentiates for you nice and quick. I don't usually send this one, so you usually have these three basic indicators. So I'm going to copy them. And once you've copied them, your four system files for your three indicators, you go back to your MT4 terminal, you click on File, Open Data Folder, then we go to MQL4, then we go to its indicators. This is where all the indicator files are. These are the stock indicators. So what you do here is that you open a new folder, or if you've copied the whole folder, you just paste the folder as is. So I'm going to name my folder here, and then I'm going to paste my indicators. So there's four system files for three indicators, and you can just close it like that. So you can see it's not showing on our indicators yet. So what you need to do is that you need to refresh it, right? And then once you've refreshed Black Hyacinth system, the folder is showing, and then we've got our three indicators. So now I just want to quickly run you through how do you read the charts based on these indicators, right? So I'm not going to waste any time on that. So you've got three indicators. Let's select order blocks first. So you just double click on it. Then don't worry about the visualization inputs and so on. You don't need to change anything there. In fact, I suggest that you don't touch anything there because you might change the calibration of the custom indicator, which will give you results different to everyone. So here we've got order blocks. Clearly marking out key areas of price, excuse me. So we're going into 330 US Open. So if you're on the 1 hour chart, you've got a lot of thinking to do. What are you going, in which direction would you place your trades? So maybe let's go up to a higher time frame. Let's look a little bit clearer. There's clear a downtrend happening that has been happening since beginning of July. Then price hit an order block, support order block here. That's been respected so far, and then price is now forming higher highs. So this is a good place to buy, right? According to price action, right? So order block formed, candle closing above the support order block. So this would be a good place to place buy positions, and then we would be in good profits by now had you bought somewhere here. So since this is the case, let me use the crosshair. So if you entered here, now, excuse me, now the next key area is all the way up there but you want to catch some partials here, you want to lock in some profits. So you want to put some TPs here, and then maybe this last area, you just below the order block, you want to go out of the position. So maybe TP2 or TP3. So, but you want to put other partial ones here. Now that's where the auto Fibonacci comes in. I'm not going to go deep into what Fibonacci is, but it helps with key areas of price as well. It's very usually respected. So now you can put your TP1 here, you can put your TP2 here, and then you can put your final TP here as well, which maybe would coincide with the order block as well. So then you would go out of this position or this trade around about here. And then maybe you leave a runner without a TP, looking at capitalizing if price were to break this area without too much, resistance. So you saw the argument that I used here for going into a buy. It's based on price action. It's because I understand that, but sometimes you are starting out and you don't quite understand how to make such decisions. This is where now you're not sure where to make your entries, where to buy. And then to help you with that, now we are going to use the trend indicator. So I'm going to layer that as well. So in that case, you buy when there's a green arrow, and then when there's a red arrow. So when the red arrow comes up, you don't buy immediately. You wait for one candle to close while the arrow is still there, and then after that candle, you go in. So if you're going to buy here, then you would typically have to wait for price to cross over the dynamic trend line, and then there would be a green arrow that would come eventually. And then when that green arrow comes in initially, you look at when the candle is going to close. Let's say it's going to close in 5 minutes. So if that candle closes and the green arrow is still there, then you would go in for buys. And instead of using the argument that I used here, then you would just wait for that system confluence when the indicator comes on, and then you would buy when the candle closes and the green arrow is still there. Then you would be going in for buys, and then you can still use your Fibonacci's and your key areas marked by the order blocks you can use that to take profits as well. So just that's the long and short of it, guys. That's how you read the chart on whatever time frame that you would be on. I don't want to make this video too long. It's just for you to get you started, and then all the other issues are unpacked in the manual, and I will also unpack them as time goes. So yeah, this is the Black Hyacinth system, and this is how you read your charts after having layered the indicators. All right, guys. Thanks. Cheers.